There, I can see them through the lens. See? We have got ants in our ant plant. There it goes. Look at that. Woohoo! Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I just wanted to do a quick ant plant update for you guys. I know a few of you have been asking for that, so here it is. They have moved over to the warm side of the greenhouse, and they're hanging on one of my hanging walls on the warm side. You can just see it's pretty bright and sunny where they are. It's not right on the south wall. It's 5 feet away from the south wall, but it's still quite bright. So anyway, some of them have done very well. Some of them have done absolutely nothing at all. Let's just have a little bit closer look here. This one here, my Myrmecordia Special Nove, it's looking good. Lots of moss growing on it. It's a few new leaves. Done good. These guys just above it, you're really zoomed in. I'm just grabbing the tag before I am. That my Platytria have done absolutely nothing. They are just still sitting there. I lifted this one out the other day, and there's not even roots to it yet. Nothing has happened there. My spiny pink fruit, which is this one right here, has grown some new leaves, but they're little leaves instead of bigger leaves. I'm hoping that it's just kind of growing some roots. If we look way up here, this one is my, oops, I bumped the camera. Let's make sure you're in the shot still. Myrmecordia tuberosa. I consider that one doing pretty good. It's got some nice new leaves on it, and seems to be happy. Right beside that, this guy has like only got one leaf on him, and it is barely able to be seen. I'm going to bring him down for a second if I can. Species Central Luzone. Yeah, it's got some new growth coming on it, but it's only got one leaf on it, so I'm not sure why. These guys haven't been in the warm section too long, and I was wondering if it wasn't bright enough and maybe too cold for them on the other side. So that one here is the last one I'm going to show you, and it is doing really well. This is my Myrmecordia armata, and I'll see if I can zoom in. It is actually hosting ants now. So it's got some big leaves coming on it. It's got a few flowers on it. You can see a flower there. Flower on the other side as well. They're just kind of plain white and fairly ugly. I don't know. They don't do much for me, but they're there. I have... They are supposed to self-pollinate, but the flower just kept falling off. So this time I actually went in there with a little paintbrush and moved it around. Maybe they'll pollinate this time. But we're looking for some ants. Let's see if we can find some ants on here. This thing for the last week has been covered in ants, and maybe it's... I've always noticed them when I'm moving it. So maybe it needs to be disturbed a little bit for them to come out. Well, bad example, because I don't see any ants on it right now. They're just little tiny ants. There's one crawling down the stem, but you're not going to be able to see it because they're so tiny. Yeah, not so exciting after all. But anyways, it has had lots of ants on it the last few days, or last week. And maybe it had them longer, I don't know. I just noticed them crawling around on it though, and I thought at first it was just sort of a fluke. But every time I look, there's more ants on it. So, oh, there's some starting to come out. So you can see it on the little tiny ones right there in the center of the screen. You can see one on the plant. Right there. Oh, there's two. There's the hole. There's where they're coming out. Look at that. They're going in. Okay, that's amazing. Now I know where we're looking. They definitely have colonized in here. I need to get a better shot for you guys. Hold on. Okay, so this basically took forever to set up the right shot for you guys. But right there is my colony of ants. Look at that. I told you that there was some. Every time I would get near the plant, all of a sudden ants would come out of nowhere. So I don't know if there's more holes than just this one. We'll see if another ant will come in or out. But hopefully you guys seen that. I can see ants running around on the plant now, but we're zoomed in pretty close, so you don't have that wide of a shot. Because I'm hoping that more come out. Let me zoom you out a little bit. So you can see ants running around the rim of the pot. And down the tag. But so far that's the only hole I've seen with any kind of ants in them. So at least you got to see one come out of there. There was quite a few that came out while I was setting up the camera. There comes another. I can see him through the lens. See? We have got ants in our ant plant. There it goes. Look at that. Woohoo! So I have no idea what kind of ants these are. I have no idea if these are native ants or if they came with the plant. But anyways, I've noticed them all over the greenhouse, all over the warm section. I couldn't figure out where they were coming from. Just sort of traveling around, and I seen some in pitcher plants that I got eaten and stuff like that. But yes, so super cool. We found that out together. So now that I know what the little holes look like, they're definitely not very big holes. I wonder if there's more of them. There is something going on right here. I think I just seen another ant go in a dark hole right there, sort of in the center of the screen. But now I can't be sure. What else do we have? You're getting a very close-up inspection with me. Well, you can see an ant running around up there. But anyways, we'll turn it around real quick again. Back to the original hole, and there we go. There went an ant back in it again. So I have ants in my ant plant. Super cool. I thought they'd be bigger ants, but they're not bigger ants. So when I started filming this video, I had no idea where the ants were actually coming in and out. I just knew they were always around it. So yeah, that's super awesome. I'm glad I got to share that with you firsthand. We both got to see this together. So I hope you like this video. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And just as a note, I do have all kinds of other ant plants and ant ferns ordered, and hopefully they will be here soon. So we'll have more to look at together. Very exciting. Thanks for watching, guys.